Training Project offers free training and support for anyone over the age of 50 who lives in the Borough of Camden, and the idea of our project is that we're the sort of starting point for people with getting their IT skills. So we work with people who've never used computers before and get them up and running on email and internet. Every week we offer 6 classes. We offer classes at our head office training venue at Tavis House, but we also offer them at various different outreach locations within the borough. We're very lucky that we have a real dedicated team of volunteers, and we've got 18 volunteers that currently work across the whole project, and what that enables us to do is offer a real quality of support to the learners that come along to our classes.
Tutor people mostly one-to-one, or maybe I might have 2 people to tutor at the same time, and we have if you like, a set curriculum, but we tailor it to the needs of the individual. So if they need extra help with the more physical things like using a keyboard and using a mouse, we'll concentrate on that. If they've used a computer before, then we'll work on the parts of learning that they haven't been through maybe. Quite a lot of training materials. There's a training manual, if you like. Manual's not really the right word, but it's a booklet, and it's quite thick. It's got lots of exercises in it, lots of explanations of things. It's very organised into sort of an email section, an internet section, a keyboard skills section, a Microsoft Word section, etc. And we use those to help us do the actual face-to-face tutoring. And there are course note pages at the front of the manual, so each person gets one of those. That's theirs to keep, and they take it away with them, and they can make notes on the pages or in the notes at the front. We keep a, if you like, a running note of where they are each week, what new things they've learned, that sort of stuff.
I need to get experience of IT.
And why do you feel you need that experience?
Well, I've got a laptop at home, and although my wife is quite good on the laptop and she uses it quite a bit, I need to sometimes, if she's away, and she goes away a little while, sometimes abroad, I need to make sure that if she wants me anyway on the laptop, when she sends me an email, I need to respond to it.
And so when you came last week as well?
My first week was last week.
And how did you feel when you came?
Fine.
Was it quite a nice environment to
Very nice. I mean, you know, I don't think you can better this, personally.
Yeah. And what did you learn last week?
I think it was the basics of getting to know the computer, and also I did send an email. Didn't I?
We need to know what they already know. So the first lesson is always about how familiar you are with the computer. You know, some people have never used a mouse. Some people know how to get their way around a keyboard or know the mouse. And so the first lesson is always just trying to figure out where people are.
Very basic. But I know the mouse and I know the keyboard. But I'm not so keen, or not so keen, I'm keen, but I'm not so absolutely sure of what I'm looking at, like Microsoft Word or any other type of like getting into emails and so forth. So I need to do all that.
But the trainer like Stephen's helping you out.
Well, Stephen, I'm sure I've already learnt quite a bit already in the last 10 minutes because I made some progress.
It's not difficult.
No.